Everybody's got travels. Today's 20, Sunday the 26th. One more week in February. More than half the winter is over. Whew. Where is the time going? Interesting stuff on the news today. Princess has a new drinking policy. It's good. I mean, obviously they're trying to sell their little band and, Princess Plus per day. But I mean, you're getting more better named liquors, higher end wines, including the cheaper wine will now move up to a better wine to help you buy this package. And of course, the first of its kind, a non alcoholic bar menu. Not just sodas any longer, not just water any longer. Crafted drinks that are non alcoholic for our non alcoholic friends and the teens will be able to get them. So, wow. Good for you to, right? Have more to offer. Disney. I don't even know what to say lately. 40% of the attractions closed. Seven Dwarfs train, 125-minute wait. That Universal Studio looks way more appealing and cheaper. And way cheaper. I should jump to that story next. I was gonna. Here we go. Universal Hotel opens, and it's a Universal theme and rainbow painted outside. There are so many people have visited on the opening day. So many have given previews of what the place looks like. It looks like a 70s retro, what the space now should look like, but never did, type of thing. And Jetsons, weird hangovers and architectural chairs. My favorite was in the room, someone showed that they had VO5 shampoo and conditioner and Zest soap. I'll have to try to find that because it was just so. I think Prairie Frost Park Bass, the youth pastor there. I'll put up a picture of him. He's a good guy. He was there and he was showing some of the rooms, and it was just so hilarious. And he walked out to the entranceway. You could look over the, go away green fence where they were working on the new addition, and he's like, you peering over and go, this is going to be so great. You're going to be able to, after breakfast, stand up outside, line up, and scan in and run to the new park. I mean, wow. They have it planned out right there. And then if you want to take a break for a couple hours or go back for lunch, walk over to the hotel, come through, and oh my goodness, it's just going to be so great to be closer to there and everything. And it says, especially now with price, listen, I mean prices. They were saying for different rooms were as low as $225 a night out to $240. And that's a pool view. $240. Wow. It was the same price for handicap rooms in that same area too. So, good lucking. That's hard to get at Disney. 200. I look all the time. Long weekend, go to Disney. No, can't find it. and all this, and you hear Disney's in repair mode because your lack of maintenance and you're pocketing money left and right. Universal's going to be winning and taking names. Here's a sad one. Six Flags Magic Mountain, which is California, remains closed because of the fires in Disney, and they're fairly close. They have worries about it, but they said that they're, obviously had plenty of concrete space around them, parking lot, that, fire doesn't usually creep across the parking lot, but, still sad. And it says there's only 14% contained, and that's on today, the 26th is, speculations of the news, and I mean 14%. Wow. Carnival cruise ship was recently held for environmental matter, which means oil spill out there. And I have several pictures, and one of them right here. I'll put it right here. When they put out this yellow floating thing around the ship or our area, that is an oil absorption for a spill. Everyone's like, what is it? What are they doing? And like, if you see this white yellow thing, that's what this is for. I looked up how they contained oil spills in the ocean, and they put this yellow floaty thing out there. It has absorbers that absorb the oil out of it. And this is what's in the pictures around the ship. A section around the ship. And they have other pictures of black marks and this, and they go, that's oil. That's used oil. They were probably caught dumping it, and it dumped out of a valve, and someone caught them and said, hey, there's oil in the thing, and went, oh crap, we should have done that when we were leaving. Not now. Carnival, Carnival, Carnival. Or we could make some dirty jokes like the old ship couldn't hold it any longer and let one go, and or you know, it was showing its age and had a whoopsie accident. But needless to say, yes, it was cleaned up, and they held them to about 10 o'clock at night. That's not going to affect the cruise ship going to Bahamas or their private island, because, I mean, if you ever like have GPS on or where you are, I mean, it's easy to see there. You know, Bahamas is not that far from Miami, and they actually cruise between it and go out to sea, kind of sit there very slowly, or sometimes even have stops for the night and just sit there. So they have this casino open, all this, and then slowly creep to the private island the next day, or Nassau. I mean, if you ever watch what these boats go to, I mean, it's sickening. I've said it before in years past. I was doing a Bahamas, a wonderful British ran island off the coast of the Carolinas in the Atlantic Ocean. You can go there from New York, Boston, Maryland, and there's another one now. But I mean, wow. We were joking that we got back so early. We were sitting off the coast of Cape Cod, and the phones were working, and it was midnight. When you have, you know, cell phone service on a cruise ship, you're too close to land. You're literally on the outskirts of the line. So the casino stays open, but the phone we're starting to click on. That tells you how close they really are.